So hello, I'm totally new in Amazon FBA. Just launched my first private label product, still do not have reviews. What would you recommend? Should I launch automatic PPC campaign or wait for Vine program until reviews appear? The way how we're approaching things, think back of right now you're too close maybe at your business and too close at your product and you're trying to figure out what should I do right now? Let's zoom out for clarity. You are a business. You just launched your product on Amazon, but you are still a business. What a business needs is sales. No matter if you have reviews previously, no matter if no one knows you, you have to knock on doors and sell your product. And this is what we would do with launching campaigns to freshly, like zero review products. We want to bring eyeballs. Because at this point, keep in mind that if you would be waiting for 1, 2, 3, 5 reviews, you're also assuming those reviews are going to be positive. And while you're assuming that, you're also not giving yourself a chance to bring additional eyeballs to the listing that will show you, hey, this converts, or it is like something is off about the product. So what we're doing usually at ScaleWave is 0 reviews. It's enough for us to launch the product. Because what can happen is that a product that has 0 reviews, it's considered as if you are just pure. You don't have anything negative. You don't have anything positive. You are pure as you are. And in someone's eyes, your listing is more pure than someone else who has 3-star reviews, 2-star reviews, 1-star review. You are equal to 4-star or 5-star reviews even, just because there's no star rating there. So I would highly advise you in this scenario, think of it again. This is a business that is just knocking on doors on potential highly targeted customers to check out their product. So if your product is good, if your images are highly optimized, meaning all the benefits of your images are showcasing in the main image, the rest of the images, A+ content, brand story. So if you have all that there, your pricing is good as well. So we are advertising those products until we get feedback. And the feedback is sales, right? Now, should you start auto campaigns? I would recommend you to calculate first your budget. And the way you would do that is be as real as possible. Think of this not as your product, but as your business, how much marketing budget you have. Less people know you, more marketing budget you should have, because you want to open up more ways for you to find that ideal customer that is eventually going to give you a feedback. Here at ScaleWave, what we love to do is calculate at least a 30% budget from whatever the production cost was for our product that goes into advertising marketing efforts. And since you launched on Amazon, here it would be via Amazon PPC ads. Now, let's say you have invested $10,000 into everything and it's $3,000 your monthly PPC budget. Then you would see, okay, if you have $3,000 monthly budget, that means every day I can spend around $100 to advertise my product. And I am talking right now, $3,000 might seem as a big budget. It is not. It's really dependent also on how competitive your niche is. So if you have the $100, you would say, out of the $100, my first 5 top keywords, 10 top keywords, and by top keywords, I mean what is the most relevant to my product that is exactly describing my product whenever someone would be looking on Amazon to find my product. Those are the ones you're going to calculate. All right, so let's say with the 10% conversion, if my CPC is $1, $2, $5, how much would I need to allocate to this one campaign? You might need to allocate $50, $60, $70 unless you get meaningful data. And by meaningful data, I mean, do you have at least 10 clicks to afford a 10% conversion rate? Or even since you're a new product, maybe more people are going to click on the listing and then decide if they're going to purchase or not, even up to 5% conversion rate. Based on that, you will know exactly, all right, should it be automatic campaigns only? Or should I create also exact match campaigns, broad match campaigns? The best question for you to ask right now, not as much as should you run campaigns? Yes, 100%. And what type of campaigns to run, but how much is your budget? Because based on that, you're going to calculate, okay, let's say I have $1,000 budget. Then you're going to afford roughly $33 per day. You might be creating one auto campaign. It's going to bring you meaningful data for the product. I certainly hope that this gave you more insight on how I would treat launches. This is your launch. I would put in as much marketing effort as possible, as much ad budget as possible, because you built up to this point.